Sim Pilipina. Let's go.
Hello. Konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are now in a van and it's super shaky. 这边的 like all of the rides here are super shaky. I'm not sure if it's because of the road or because of how the drivers are driving. For those who will get car sick very easily, take the pills, take the medications before you go on any rides. So anyways, we're now going to Kawasan Falls, and usually that's the place where people do canoeing and like zip lining, cliff jumping. But today we're not gonna do that because we have limited amount of time. But we're just gonna chill by the falls. As you can see later, I asked everyone to wear white, so we're gonna take some hopefully bombing pictures. Right now there's 12 of us in the car. It's like a school field trip, like everyone's very excited. So it turns out we're doing the canyoneering after all. I'm all dressed up.
我们跟着民宿老板推荐的导游先去换装，抵达后他请我们把东西都丢在车上，因为基本上就是这样两手空空上山去闯荡。这边最有名的就是跳水跟滑水道之类的戏水活动，环境非常的原始。走了一小段路之后，就会看到清澈的溪水，水的颜色让我想到太鲁阁的沙卡丹步道。本人我真的超爱玩水，也很常玩水，但我跳水真的跳得很丑。
1, 2, yeah, it's okay. Very nice.
丑归丑，但真的是贴近大自然又娱乐性十足的行程。
1, 2, 3. Come on, Nicky. Hey, 高远一点。Keep your body straight, okay? Keep your body straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
然后对，没错，12米，我用屁股落水，隔天直接一片大雨季。
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
We just finished it was so fun. They charge us for like 1,000 pesos per person. It's gonna last for an hour and a half, but I pretty much feel like we did like more than 2 hours. And we did basically everything, so we're a little bit tired, but overall it was a really, really nice experience. We are getting our late lunch right now, and we are having burritos. Everyone is starving.
午餐我们选了一家 JP's Burrito， 餐厅的空间很宽敞，有3层楼。我们坐在最上面，风景很不错。重点是食物超好吃，喜欢起司的人一定要记得点双倍起司。
Finally here. Double cheese wrap. What's that sauce? Chili sauce? Yeah.
吃过20年，对，有那个 cheese wrap。
Sherry, I thought you were cutting on sugar.
What the hell? You don't see me eat this. This is for decoration. I'm not eating it.
60，我也是从50。
谁60？啊，现在嘞？
这样我觉得我应该90了，真的。
We have finished playing frisbee earlier by this beach, and right now we have ordered some drinks, and we're just gonna chill and yeah, catch up a little bit.
Into the ocean?
Uh-oh. 1, 2.
They're not sending their best. They're not sending their brightest. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Straight, Alberto. Yes. Straight, Nick. Straight. Bro, you gonna stay? Hey, guys.
Hi guys, good morning. We just arrived at our hotel. We've been taking the ride for more than 2 hours. It was probably the most difficult ride we've been on. This one has been the craziest. So we all had a really bad car sick. It was crazy, but we're just grateful that we landed right now. So the hotel is looking great. It looks like a big upgrade from the previous 2 nights. We're gonna check in and probably go to the island and chill at the beach. Look at that! Of ocean view.
I don't want to be with happy people though. Feel we're gonna sink. So no Harry.
My name is Gomi. Gomar. Gomar, and my nickname is Gomi. Gomi.
Hi, Gomi.
Nice to meet you. Gomi, Harry, and Sam.
Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwanese.
We are from different
Same
countries.
Filipina.
Let's go.
如果你有看上集的话，就会知道一开始我抵达时对这里的环境和文化有些冲击，但是来到宿务的第3天，我已经开始喜欢上这里原始的生态和善良的居民。他们不会为了赚钱而糊弄观光客，可能也因为他们依附着大自然生存，不止认份勤劳，也都非常和善。我们的司机勾米，他用有限的英文一路上跟我分享他的人生哲学，也是我这一趟最难忘的风景。
Thank you, Gomi.
Thank you.
How do you say bye?
抵达码头之后，我们快速的点了午餐，就赶紧上船。搭船大约10分钟就到了，非常快。途中船夫们还会很热心的邀请你到甲板上拍照留念，不会怕掉下去的人一定要记得试试看。
We're here. We've just arrived in Sumilon Island. 它的海水超级蓝，而且今天人没有很多今天人没有很多。What was that？ 我们现在都还没有吃午餐，所以刚刚他们人超好，就是在码头说我们点好，然后他再帮我们用船把食物送过来。And you only have to pay 150 pesos for the delivery fee. Super worth it. So we're waiting for our food and we're just gonna find a spot to chill. Oh, this is super nice. Our food has arrived. Lunch by the ocean.
Just simple food, you know? It has about everything that you can get from the Philippines. You have mangoes, you have fried chicken, you have some pork here, some shrimp.
Who
What else?
does it belong
I don't know
to?
the eggs, man, but this is me though. This is my property. This is my property. All from the Philippines.
Wow, authentic.
If you eat food with your own hands, it's tastier.
We don't have any utensils.
It's like
在岛上的另一侧就是一片令人窒息的湖水蓝。
I jump?
Yes, you jump.
I jump, you jump.
I can jump. 如果你跟我们一样要付钱的话，在本岛出发前需要先支付大约每人100台币的环境费，但到了这边就是任你潜任你游，只是有些礁岩特别锐利，要小心不要刮伤脚。老实说，我被这里的海洋生态有惊艳到，看到时也会因此更加珍惜这些没有被人类侵害的小生物。就是之前在夏威夷看到的彩虹鱼，也有看到，在这边也有。就是也吃了很多海鲜，因为有一副那个蛙镜怪怪的。
We're leaving this beautiful island. Hi guys, we just came back. 在饭店这里的小小的海边 chill。它这边有好几个这个小凉亭，然后我自己觉得很像 wedding venues。今天其实也是蛮累的，我觉得原因是因为它太阳非常的大，早上是搭车 是因为真的中午那个时段去那边实在是太热了。平常是一个很耐晒的人，但是我那时候也觉得我快不行，快中暑了。不过里面也是真的蛮多热带鱼，就是之前去夏威夷看到的，其实有一些还蛮重复性还蛮高的。Even though I don't know what the fish are, I can recognize them what they look like. So yeah, it was a very nice snorkel, and see you guys soon. Hello, 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 good morning. Whoa, look at the sunrise. Wow. We woke up at 4 in the morning. We need to avoid the crowd for whale shark watching.
Oh my god, you're scaring me, God!
这就是我这一趟最期待的行程之二，与金沙共游。老实说，我犹豫很久要不要放进影片中，因为其实他们的运作方式虽然没有对金沙造成直接的伤害，但它是透过渔民喂食小鱼虾来吸引固定洄游至此的金沙，严格来说还是干扰生态的食物链。但因为我真的很想近距离看一次，所以就跟自己说，就这一次。如果你也是，我想我们能做的就是在能力范围内把人为的干扰因素降到最低，在过程中不要触碰它们，更不要遗留下任何不属于海洋的人为垃圾。但无论如何，必须说，亲眼见到这些海洋巨人还能这么近，真的是很震撼的一刻。
This is after the whale shark. Do you feel like your life changed?
Yes. I'm lost for words right now. I feel God in these waters today.
Cesarito?
I'm not Cesar anymore. I'm an evolved version of myself. I think from now on, just call me Shark.
Shark boy.
Sure.